Friends, I have found what is sure to be your next favorite lighting accessory. You want to see it? I got it right here. Let's get into it. Yes, today we are talking about the Zhiyun 5-array M40 portable LED light. This is something that will stay in my backpack as a portable lighting solution from now until eternity, or something is made that's better than this. This is an incredible product. I can't wait to show it to you. But first, a couple of disclaimers. Number one, I paid for this light with my very own American dollars. This is not a sponsored video. However, if you use the link in the description to check out this light, it really helps my channel out. And while you're there, just, go ahead and subscribe. Disclaimer number two, Zhiyun. Very difficult name to pronounce. I actually, before starting filming today, looked up how you actually pronounce this, and I'm doing my best. I'm probably wrong, but apparently every YouTuber that tries to say this name is incorrect. I did find a YouTube video that explains how to pronounce this name. It's about a minute long. I'm also going to link that down below.
Yun is also
Zhiyun.
Yun, like for me, it's difficult also.
Zhiyun. But let's get into this light. Here's the deal. When it comes to content creation, there's always a new piece of gear to buy. And there are several things that we are concerned with, whether we're talking about video, audio, or in this case, lighting. We are concerned with our current situation, what we need. We're concerned with quality. We're definitely concerned with price. And then I would also venture to say that many of us creators are nomads. We need to be portable. So having something that is portable, having something that is quality, having something that meets our budget, our price point, and having something that speaks to the current scenario we find ourselves in is really hard to find. Oftentimes, you're gonna buy a piece of gear that meets a few of those qualities or those requirements. But in this case, with the M40, the 5-ray from Zhiyun, I'm just going to continue to say the M40 from this point on.
I believe it's jogging or yogging. It might be a soft J.
When it comes to the M40, this meets every single one of my needs. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. I'm gonna open the box here, I'm gonna pull out the light, and here it is right off the bat. The build quality of this light is stellar. It feels not at all like flimsy plastic, and right off the bat you're gonna notice it is so much better than those $20 or $30 lights, great lights that you find from Ulanzi or Small Rig or even off-brand companies that make those little just push-button LED lights that basically turn up and turn down, and that's about it. The build quality here is not that plastic, I got this from somewhere in the depths of Amazon feel. The M40 feels amazing. It feels like it's built to last. It feels like it could take a spill or two. It feels like I could just throw it in my bag and be absolutely confident that it's going to make it on the trip wherever I'm going. So I love the build quality here. You're also going to notice that I can power on the light without any external power source, because this is a rechargeable battery in here that's powering the light. It charges via USB-C, and as you can see, when I move this little arm out of the way, it exposes the USB-C port. That's because this is a little kickstand for the light. So if you need to, on your back wall, provide a little uplight, you can do that. Both ways this little kickstand works. It's incredible. You can also stand up the light. Wait, no you can't. I lied about that. But I love this kickstand. Additionally, on the kickstand, you find a thread here for mounting this light to a tripod. I don't love that. I feel like mounting the light to a tripod with this kickstand, it's not something I would in general trust in a product. However, this kickstand again is made of metal. It's not plastic. It's not going to pop off. I don't know if I love that the thread is right here for mounting to a projector, but we can also mount here. Regardless, I'm not a fan of how both of these threads are on the stand itself. I kind of wish it was on the light itself, but I can really overlook that because of how feature rich this is. I mean, they've packed so much into here. So I'm gonna overlook the whole threads on the kickstand thing. I think I'll be okay. I am shocked and impressed with how powerful this light is. Yeah, it's the perfect bridge between, you know, cheaper, I'm meant to be portable, meant to be thrown in a bag lights, and your dream YouTube studio professional lighting system. But don't let its size fool you. For being so small, it is extremely powerful, and it should be. It's a light. It should light things, but I never imagined it would be this powerful. So you can see these little dials here. Number one is the on and, you know, intensity knob or whatever. And when I bring that on, obviously it's going to be not looking so good. I don't have it in the right place. I just kind of want you to see how it works. But if I did just, and you can see I'm at like a 1 here. If I put this off to the side, immediately my shot improves. I've got great lighting, nice little key light here. Or maybe I wanted to put it behind me in the back somewhere, lighting a product or a shelf. Let's see the other side. And again, if I turn it off, I'm back in the dark, turn it back on, and I've got a nice little key light. Now watch what happens when I begin to turn this up all the way. This is gonna hurt. I can't believe this light gets this bright. Are you kidding me? There is so much power here. But not only is it a powerful light, but as you can see, I have the dim button. Here, it's not a button, it's a knob. I have the dim knob here, and then I also have my color temperature knob here, or dial, or I don't know, whatever you want to say. So when I power this light on, and again, I'm just going to turn it up just a little bit since it's right in front of my face, I also can change the color temperature by just simply moving the other dial. So wow, so warm, I am in the sauna, and then a nice winter's morning, I don't know, when I make the light much cooler. And that's what you get when this is a small package that packs 40 watts of power. You get this amazing brightness, but also adding that color temperature is a no-brainer. It just makes the most sense in the world. You can tell I'm living in the pro column. I haven't talked about a lot of drawbacks or cons when it comes to this M40. And you're thinking, well, let's get to the price. I mean, that's going to be the drawback, right? But think about it. Your pro-level dream YouTube studio lights are going to be hundreds of dollars, starting around $300, and that's on the low end, and you're gonna have to buy a stand, and those lights don't travel well. And on the other end, you have these cheaper lights that are meant to be portable, but they're not really high quality, and they're not made of metal, they're made of plastic, and they break easily. Those are gonna be about 20 or 30 bucks. The M40 comes in at $99.
Cash money, I'm gonna make it rain.
This thing packs a punch at 99 bucks. I mean, I bought this to review it. I'm probably gonna keep it. Sorry, honey. Okay, there is one thing. I love how this charges via USB-C. That's the way the world is moving. I'm fine with that. Having a removable battery that could be, you know, charged separately in case this battery dies would have been nice. Now, again, not a deal breaker. I understand why this decision was made. I mean, they're trying to pack so many features into such a small package. That's why you see this little, you know, bump in the back here. More features had to get packed in. They wanted to keep it portable. They said, well, let's just make it a little thicker here, just in one part. You know, I get it. I understand that you can't, you know, have everything be perfect. And a removable battery would be nice, not a deal breaker. I just simply wanted to point that out because with these dream YouTube setup lights, you have consistent power plugged into the wall, plugged in somewhere. And with really cheap lights, you've got AA or AAA batteries that you just pop in and out. I understand that this recharges, and if you're in the middle of a shoot and you're going, yeah, this looks great, and all of a sudden you remember you forgot to charge your light, and you've got to wait a bit for it to charge up, that might be frustrating for some people. Just wanted to point it out. I don't know about you, I couldn't be more impressed with this Zhiyun 5-ray M40 LED light. It has amazing power. It packs such a wonderful punch in the light itself. The color temperatures look and feel amazing for your shot. It is extremely portable. It charges via USB-C, and the price, 99 bucks, cannot be beat. But what do you think? Hop down into the comments while you're subscribing to my channel and let me know. And if you really like lighting videos, you should watch this.